Beloved composer Burt Bacharach has sadly died at the age of 94, his publicist has confirmed. Burt Bacharach, who was responsible for such hits as Walk On By and Do You Know the Way to San Jose, has died aged 94. His publicist Tina Browsome confirmed he died of natural causes on Wednesday at home in Los Angeles. The gifted and popular composer is a 8-time Grammy Award winner and 3-time Academy Award winner. He had a run of top 10 hits from the 1950s into the 21st century. And his music has been heard in many popular films. His other hits include Alfie, I Say a Little Prayer or I'll Never Fall in Love Again, and many more. Over the course of his life, Burt worked with Dionne Warwick many times as his favorite interpreter. He tended to work in tandem with lyricist Hal David to create some of the most memorable tunes ever written. He also worked with huge stars like Aretha Franklin, Dusty Springfield and Tom Jones. His songs were covered by countless artists over the years, including the likes of Elvis Presley, the Beatles and Frank Sinatra. More recent covers include songs or samplings of songs from White Stripes, Twista and Ashanti. His song Walk On By was so popular that Dionne Warwick, Isaac Hayes, British punk band The Stranglers and Cyndi Lauper all decided to cover it. Burt was also a prize-winning Broadway composer for Promises, and had success 3 times at the Oscars. In 1970, he received 2 Academy Awards for the score of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid and for the song Raindrops Keep Fallin' on My Head. In 1982, he and his then-wife, lyricist Carol Baer-Sager, won Oscars for Best That You Can Do, the theme from Arthur, which starred Liza Minnelli. Many movie fans will also recognize his other soundtracks, such as What's New, Pussycat, Alfie and the 1967 James Bond spoof Casino Royale. Elvis Costello wrote the 1998 album Painted from Memory with Burt. In a 2018 interview with the Associated Press he said, "The shorthand version of him is that he's something to do with easy listening. It may be agreeable to listen to these songs, but there's nothing easy about them. Try playing them. Try singing them." Burt was considered an innovator in the music world, growing up on jazz and classical music and only later getting introduced to rock and roll. In 2012, he was presented the Gershwin Prize by Barack Obama, who had memorably sung a few words of Walk On By during a campaign appearance. He was also a frequent guest at the White House, regardless of who was president. Burt was married 4 times during his life and leaves behind the many fans, friends and family members whose lives he touched through the years.